Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Friday, August 21st, 2020. We are winding up our 22nd week of dealing with this COVID-19 CCP, isolate in place, wear a mask mess. Currently in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 84 degrees Fahrenheit outside, with a humidity of 66%. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but it's raining. In here it is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be 29 degrees Celsius out there and 20 degrees Celsius in here. So, what's going on? I went to Walmart a little while ago. Just needed a couple of odds and ends to get through the weekend, some rolls, some drink and whatnot. But I saw this Walmart's Great Value beef stew. I was looking for the small cans of Dinty Moore because I really like Dinty Moore. This size can is okay too, but I was really looking for the small one. Anyway, I saw this and thought I would give this a try. It's more than $1 cheaper than the Dinty Moore, so we'll give this a try to see if it will go into my storm box. I've already opened the can and heated it up. Oof. Because watching me open a can and pop this in the microwave didn't seem all that interesting. So it smells really good. Although it may be a little skimpy on the meat, which is oddly enough, that's one of the things I really like about Dinty Moore is the meat. But, alright, there's one of their little meat chunks. It's nowhere near the same, but like the donkey balls. Well, it's smaller. It's got pretty much the same texture and taste, though. The gravy is pretty good, too. It's not super salty. We'll try a carrot. I'm not a real fan of carrots, but seems to be a lot of those in here. That just fell apart. Literally. Touched my tongue and dissolved. Try a potato. That's about all it looks like it's in here. Still a little bit of texture to the potato, but it falls apart real nice. All in all, let's see if I can get a multitude of stuff. Well, on a scale of 1 to Dinty Moore, I'm going to give this an 8. Maybe an 8.8. Because I would eat this all instead of instead of the Dinty Moore. If I had a choice, I'd still go to the Dinty Moore, I think. But I can see putting this in my storm box. I can see having this in the pantry, especially if it's going to be that much cheaper. If I can get 2 cans of this, or 3 cans of this for what it would cost for 2 cans of Dinty Moore, I think is what it would come up to. Don't quote me. But yeah, that's pretty tasty. I also did a couple of mops, bread and butter. I'm not mad at that at all. We'll doctor it up a little bit, just like I do with real stew. Put a little bit of liquid tomato on there because it needs some tomato. We all gotta have our veggies, right? And then we'll do some peppers. This is Mad Dog 357 25th anniversary. Oh man, this will fire you up. So we ain't going to put very much of this. Just a little bit. That's enough. That'll perk that up. So I don't know if I should call this dinner with Doc or testing food. I'll probably put it down as a combination. So let's give this a try. Oh yeah. Oh. That hot sauce fired it up. Fired it up. Whoa. Maybe a little bit too much. So, where do I start? Sleep schedule? Okay. Yesterday, I couldn't keep my eyes open. It was 9 o'clock at night. Went back and laid down. And, man, that hot sauce will get to you. I slept until about midnight, 12:30-ish, something like that. I was up and wide awake. So, all right, you just, you deal with what you're dealing with. I puttered around and this and that. Read a little, ate a little, messed around online. At 7 o'clock, I thought, you know what? I'm going to try some warm tea, some honey lemon, or some lemon, ginger, and honey tea. So that's what I did. I had two cups of it, and I was fairly nice and relaxed. So I went back to bed again. It was only, I don't know, a little after 8 o'clock, 8:30, something like that. I'm supposed to be up. Supposed to go get the kids today. So I set the alarm for noon, thinking that'll give me 3.5 hours if I make it to the alarm. I don't remember shutting the alarm off, but my phone started ringing about 2:15. It was my daughter telling me there was a change in the way we did our pickups. So luckily she called. I was sound asleep. I mean, we're talking a good 5 hours. So, heck yeah, I'm gonna try that again. See if just that type of tea is enough to help me relax enough to get to sleep. Of course, it could have just been that, I've been schedule's been so messed up. I haven't really had a decent sleep in a while. And once your body slips into that, you're good to go. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to start sweating here. I think I am sweating. Yeah, hot sauce is tasty. It will fire you up though. So anyway, I was a little late getting out of here to head to the school. Over what I used to do. I used to leave like way early. Leave around 2:00 and get to the school and sit there, because I would much rather sit in one spot in the line than sit at the back of the line and inch forward every couple of minutes. But when I got there today, it was already a pretty good line. So, but it wasn't all that bad, really. Once the line started moving, it moved rather quickly. And they changed the way that the kids are getting released or picked up or whatever. So I didn't have to go 2 different lines, which was a good thing. There's still a little bit of problem. Still a little bit of problem with that app, with the online dismissal thing. When I got to my designated spot, they only had 1 of my 3 waiting. So had to back up, had to wait a little bit, but wasn't a long wait, and the line wasn't moving anyway. So all in all, it wasn't too bad. I think it stopped raining. I don't hear it tinkling on the roof. I guess that's the right word for it. Yeah, I would say this is really good. Even before I modified it. Well, I don't know what's going on with this storm. I'm not a meteorologist or anything, but and it's really still too early to tell. Way too early to be worried about it. But there's a chance that we're going to have. Even got my nose running. There's a chance we're going to have 2 small hurricanes in the Gulf at the same time. Whoa. Or even just tropical depressions or tropical storms. And from what they're saying, they can interact with each other and be worse than the sum of the 2. So remains to be seen. There's still, it's not forecast to come this way, although we are forecast to get a little bit of rain, like all day for at least one day. Like, that's a big change. Every day it's raining. You can't get anything done. My yard out back is, well, what little bit of yard I need to cut. It's probably 1.5 feet high. But, oh well, it is what it is, right? No sense complaining. Could be a whole lot worse. Could be having super fires like going on out in California. Man, it looks like a mess. Anyway. Yeah, let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantastic. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. I also have links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my snail mail, and all that good stuff. So, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So, I'll see y'all again. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's launchy, y'all. Bye-bye.